Hey, before we go any further, I want you to click on that like button. If you haven't already done so, subscribe, and that bell notification. You turn that bell notification on, you'll be notified whenever I'm uploading new content. I really appreciate you guys taking part in the comment section and sending me messages. I'm getting them, and I appreciate some of the coaching that has been coming along my way. This is great. This medium is awesome to meet new people across the world, like-minded people that are kind of doing some of the same stuff. I appreciate y'all coming along as I learn some of this stuff. Here's what we're getting into today. I teased a little bit on the last episode, but we need to get a tool cart in place. I am so sick and tired of these toolboxes. Their drawers are garbage. The tools that are inside of it mostly are garbage. I mean, what is this? This was inside the toolbox. This is some type of a ratchet. Now look, I'm having a little bit of remorse here because I'm thinking, oh man, this would be awesome maybe on the ATV. But it doesn't have a 10 mil in it. Why is the 10 mil always missing in everybody's ratchet set? Can somebody just, somebody tell me why that is? The 10 mils, they all fly away somewhere and go to 10 mil heaven, I guess. I don't know what it is. This, I'm getting rid of that. I'm never using that. There's a whole bunch of similar type things, gimmicky, crappy things in there. I have since upgraded to some Stanley socket sets, which is basically where I'm gonna kind of plateau out. I don't need Snap-on or any of those crazy professional mechanic tools. I'm gonna get by with what I got here, a complete set of nice Stanley stuff. I got a couple of nice ratchets. I'm starting to collect things like, here's my 10 adjustable. I didn't even, this was the adjustable I was using forever. And you know, it's all falling apart and it doesn't, you know, I can't get it to move. Like it will not move any, it's garbage, it's gone. I'm gonna convert to a tool cart method. Now look, last night when I was breezing through my YouTube channels that I subscribe to, I came across Wrangler Star. Wrangler Star is a YouTube channel that I've been watching since about 2015, 2016. Cody Wrangler Star is, you know, he's an incredible man. He's smart, he's well-versed, and he does lots of great things that I think are great. Now look, I don't always agree with Cody. I don't get on the political bandwagon or you know, talk about religion or any of those types of things on my YouTube channel. I believe that there's a place and a time for that. But my YouTube channel is very much for entertainment purposes. I don't want to create any division, and I don't want to have debates about those types of topics. I want to talk about homesteading, tractors, welding, building, garden. I want to talk about that stuff, and that's why. So my disclaimer is I'm not on Cody's bandwagon all the time, but I'll tell you what, that guy knows how to cut down a tree. He knows how to fix vehicles. He knows how to tow people out and rescue people. He's a wild land firefighter. The guy is a very talented individual, and I get a lot off of that guy. And he was talking about using a tool cart in his shop because the toolbox, how did he coin it? He said, the toolbox is a place where tools go to die. Well, look, I've got a lot of dead tools in here. They gotta go, and we're gonna start that right now. So I got a tool cart. Let me move this out of the way. I got a tool cart right here, and this is your box. And this is what we're gonna open up, and we're gonna see what's inside, and we're going to turn this mess into something that I can use every day, keep clean, and keep organized, and also move it around the shop whenever I have a piece of equipment that I gotta work on. This is gonna be fun. So join me, here we go. Okay, this I'm excited about. This I'm really excited about. I picked this up today at Princess Auto, which is, for my American viewers, it's kind of Canada's version of Harbor Freight. And this is just a tool cart. It's a very plain Jane, 450-pound capacity tool cart. Isn't there a picture of it on this side, maybe? Yeah, a bit of a picture of it on the other side. And I'm excited about it because, you know, a mechanic friend of mine said, yeah, these tool carts are great. There's a lot of wasted space on them because they're made out of this resin. We're gonna see it here in a second. And in theory, this resin said you could drill through through the resin and add different things like tool bags and stuff on it. So I bought this at the same time. which is kind of, you know, a screwdriver holder. And I'm planning on putting this with a couple washers and bolts and nuts up against the side of it. And that'll be a place for the screwdriver. Rather than making a block of wood or something out of metal, here's a bag right here. We'll see how long it lasts. I mean, you know, all of this stuff is subject to change. Okay, so we're doing well here. You know, it's going to be different for me because I'm used to everything just kind of being hidden away, and I got to get used to the new workflow. But so far I'm digging it. I can see everything. That's a major plus for me. And, you know, I'll try to keep everything really clean and organized. I'm going to keep the top chest of that red one for all of my kind of electrical supplies, circuitry supplies, 12 volt, 24 volt, switches and, you know, toggles and all that different type of equipment, plus all my soldering tools and everything. That'll all go in that chest on top of the workbench over there. But the rest of it will all go in either the trash, or I will put it in some of the miscellaneous toolboxes that I have around. Some that are labeled plumbing, some that are labeled electrical, some that are labeled carpentry. And as I build those toolboxes, I'm going to put some of those kind of common tools in those boxes. So yeah, I'm going to finish up with this cart and get it into place. So a little bit more time lapsing, and I'm actually going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to go for a little sleep now, and then we'll finish the filming of this tomorrow. So you guys hang on for not even a millisecond, maybe 5 milliseconds, and I'll just take a little sleep. that just about does it for today. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me. I had a blast with this, and this is a game changer. You know, all of my tools that I use every single day, the common ones, they're all right here. I can see them, they're clean. I can move them anywhere I want to in the garage. Heck, I can take them out to the driveway and work on a piece of equipment there if I need to. It truly is a game changer. Those two toolboxes really plagued me for 20 years, 15 or 20 years anyway. The amount of garbage that was in those toolboxes, I can't even, and the stress going in and out of every drawer trying to find things, it's all gone. I've already worked on my brother's snowblower with this workflow. We replaced the coil in it and also replaced the carburetor on it. And I'll tell you what, like working with this tool cart, it was awesome. I loved it. So if you're looking at making a change and getting away from toolboxes, look at a tool cart. You know, kind of draw it out and see how you would lay things out. I'm not saying it works for everybody, but it certainly works really good for me. Take a minute, please, and click that like button. It helps way more than what you might think. And, if you like the content, hit subscribe and turn that bell notification on, because that'll let you know when I'm uploading new material. I've got a lot of stuff coming your way on this YouTube channel. You know, we've got a house to completely redo the inside of. Last year we did a lot of structural things to this older home. The bones of this house were always fantastic, but we got to bring it up into the century we're currently living in, and so that's what me and Mrs. A are working on. Right now, not so much because of this winter that we're having. We're just collecting fixtures right now and purchasing wood and drywall and storing it all so that we're ready to go when the weather lets up a little bit and we can nail it. That being said, the weather, we're getting another 2 feet like right now as I'm filming this, and that's on top of another 2 feet and another foot the week before. Like 3 weeks, week over week, we've been slammed with major systems. So another plowing video is coming up for you. I want you to get a good idea of how much we actually plow on this property and what we snowblow, between the trail to Dale's next door and the driveway and the trail system in the backyard down to the ice rink. I mean, we move a lot of snow every single time it snows, and we're gonna put the drone up and give you an idea of what we're doing here. So anyway, I thank you, I appreciate you. Get in the comments section. I wanna know what you're thinking, maybe what you would do a little bit differently, or maybe what you would do completely differently. I don't know. I'm learning alongside of a lot of other people, and I'm having a blast doing it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.